Hey guys, welcome to Boots and Bounty Homestead. Today we're going to take you along because we have a project we need to get done. It is going to be putting up shelves in our laundry room. So I'm going to show you what it currently looks like, and I'm going to try my best to video what we're doing and explain kind of how we're doing it. It's an easy project, nothing to it. We'll give you a total of how much it cost us at the end because I got to go back and look at how much it was. But I'm going to take you in here and show you what it currently looks like, and then we're going to get busy. Alright, so this is our laundry room. Sorry, it's kind of bright in here. Everything is white in this house. Alright, so washer and dryer, and we've got one lonely cabinet up there. So what we're going to do is we're going to use these 1x12s. I believe these are 1x12s that we got. And the way we bought them was in a 10-foot plank. And this up here is actually 5 foot wide. So when we were at the store, since all of our tools are in storage right now, we got them to do the one free cut for us because we can get up to 5 cuts on a board or different cuts for one purchase. So we went ahead and got them to cut this in half. It's a little over 5 foot. And I believe it's still going to fit over there because I left a little leeway for measurement. So we'll measure this and tell you the exact measurement, but it's like 5.5 or something like that, or 5.5 inches. So we're going to take these boards and we're going to get them put up there. Now we did buy these right here. We bought these right here to go up there on them. Oh, sorry. And these are 10 inch, let's see if I can get it focused on there. 10 inch by 8 inch. And these are medium duty shelf brackets. And it tells you on here the size screw and all that. So we've got all of that here in this bag. And then we'll get started. Okay, it may echo in here. It's a lot of wood in here, a lot of walls, tight space. But this is the bathroom, and we're walking into the laundry room in here, and I'm just going to have to sit you guys in the corner. But we're going to go ahead and take this cabinet down. I'm going to get Steven to come in here and help me, and we'll get this cabinet taken down. I am really hoping that they painted behind the cabinet and didn't put it up and then paint, because if not, then we're going to have a wood paneling section right there that we'll have to paint, and I currently don't have any white paint here that I can think of. And if that's going to be the problem, then we'll go ahead and just put everything up, and once we get the white paint, we'll just come back, take those shelves off, and just repaint it, and then we'll secure them down to the brackets.
Yes. Do we gotta unload it first?
Okay, put that in there. I'd like to use this shelf somewhere.
Cabinet in there.
We're going to kitchen. It might be going to kitchen.
That small one over the stove. Take the vent hood down. Could replace that small one that don't have much shelving on it for your spices and stuff.
Huh?
The small one. Take that small one down. To do with it.
We'll see. I just got it in there.
I need.
We'll take the cabinet down and use it somewhere else.
It's not painted.
Yay.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can get out of here with the camera. Oh Lord.
Could just leave it.
Tight quarters. Leave what? Oh Lord. Tiny house problems.
I don't know what I'm saying, but.
Okay.
Good job, Mommy.
Thanks, babe. Okay, so you need to stand down here and figure out where you're going to reach.
I was going to hold it.
It's your laundry room. You gotta figure out where you want your laundry shelf. here?
I think so.
Oh, you're good.
Just to balance the weight.
Something like that. But we need to do them in order so we can level them as we go. Okay, on here, on the brackets, they make these dummy proof. It says there's a 10, if I can read it, there's a 10 inch by 8 inch, that's the size of the bracket. And then on here it says screw size, and there's a number 12, 1 1/4 inch long. And then there's a number 10, that's 3/4 inch long. Now, if you look on here, this is the same company, Everbuilt, it's the same company, and they pre-make these. This is a shelf for the shelf bracket screws. On here, there's a number 12, that's 1 1/4, and a number 10, that is 3/4 of an inch. And so these are what's going to go on here. Now on here, it also tells you, where's it at? That this is for 2 brackets. So we had to get 4 of these because we've got 8 of these. So this right here will go with 2 brackets. Because you're not going to have to buy 1 box per bracket, because you're automatically going to need 2 to hold something up. So they made it smart enough, you know, where you could buy 1 box and then 2 brackets. So we got 4 boxes, 8 brackets. And so what we're going to do is put 4 per shelf. And the workload on here is 160 per set, because on here, the working load, whenever you look at these in the store, it'll tell you it's 160 pounds, but that is actually per set. So for 2 brackets, this is going to be, no, it was 120, what, or 320.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was 320 per load. So if you don't have to buy the set, then it's 160 pounds per load per bracket. So these are 160 pounds a piece. We got 4, that's what, 640 pounds. So we're not going to need that much, but I didn't like the ones that had the small duty or the light duty. I didn't like the way they look. So we went ahead and got the medium, because we sure as heck didn't need the heavy duty. So these are the medium brackets. These are the screws that go with them. So we're fixing to install them.
To come in that way. So where are we sitting over here?
Yeah. Let me get it started. Can't drop them.
Yeah.
I'll hold it. If you need me to. I just need the ladder to get up there. Okay. You have it ready.
You're here.
Well, you have it ready and you can just stick it on there. Teamwork makes the dream work. I'll hold it until you get it started. It's doing all kinds of great stuff. Alright, swap with me. Get the screw.
Mm-hmm.
You need a pre-drill?
I'm thinking so.
Alright, let's pre-drill.
Because this done walked.
I noticed that. Do you need a bigger bit? Do one like right up here.
Son of a
Biscuit.
not finish that statement. How the crap? You got a bag in here? gotta go fishing. I knew better than to go left-handed. Bad part is I don't even see it. So it's probably under the washing machine. That's just awesome.
I get the level just in case they don't fall back there.
It'll be a lot easier to get.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, my knees.
You like me to get up there?
Okay. Oh, it's stuck to the wash machine. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm stuck in the wash machine. Okay.
Hey.
Okay. Got it. Okay.
Never know when you're fishing.
I have that magnet from my sewing room to pick up pins in the floor.
That we don't have yet.
Okay. Now we're back in action. Set this over here just in case. Show must go on.
Something like that. There's no way to straight drill it.
Okay, so now we get to do that 2 more times. And then 4 more times on top.
Yay!
Yay us. I wonder how many screws we're going to drop.
No more.
No more.
No more.
Don't need to go fishing no more.
No.
Okay. We got the 4 brackets up. So, and everything is level-ish. So, all the screws are in. We didn't lose any more screws. And we're fixing to put the shelf up. And then we can see where we're going to put the next shelf. And we're going to do the next shelf a little bit different because Stephen had a good idea. And we'll show you that in just a second. Yay! It's level. Okay. Next.
Next we're gonna do it different. We're gonna try something.
Okay. We're fixing to do this next shelf a little bit different.
Maybe.
You live and learn and then you do things different. That's a bobby pin. I needed that the other day.
I found that in the washing machine. After you asked for it.
Ah, okay. Whoa. Put you guys up there so you can see what we're doing. Give Stephen a round of applause. He come up with a good idea.
It happens every so often.
Okay. So instead of screwing the brackets onto the wall and using the level to make it all level, we're going to screw the brackets on here
And then hang it.
and then put it on the wall and screw them in.
And hang it level.
Yeah, we'll put it up there where we want it, put the level on it, and then we'll screw the brackets in. Yay! Yay for Stephen.
If it goes that way. There's the rough cuts on the back.
Okay, so first of all, you're going to have to do them like this.
Oh yeah. My good idea is just left.
And I would like to measure between them and at least get them aesthetically even.
Of course you would.
Because Stephen does the laundry in this house and he's going to come in here and be like, that is not even.
Nope, that is not what I'm going to think at all.
That is too.
Nope.
I don't know why she put
It's
them
going to
up
be when
there.
Emma comes in here and be like,
I don't know why she put them up there like that. You need to start from the end of the board to the first one.
oh my Jesus.
And let's get the end of the board right first.
Of course it wouldn't have been an easy measurement now.
Just put your finger on it. We'll get it somewhat even.
3.
Okay. Come on with the truth. Let's see if it worked. Okay. Up and over and around and upside down and I'm not gonna be tall enough. I'm not tall enough. Okay. So first of all, let's come down some. Okay. I gotta use it as long as the vinegar holds out. Yay! His idea worked after all.
Yay! Don't tell nobody.
Oh, we just told the whole world.
Oh boy.
Alright, there's a finished product. We just got to go back and paint that. And look good. Okay, so we said we were going to talk numbers with you. Now, of course, you know, the price of lumber and everything has just gone up. So the price we give you is just our local price. It may be cheaper where you are, or you may have somebody, you know, locally or a different store that may have it cheaper. This is just a rough estimate. This is what we paid for it, you know, in our area. Okay, so for the black brackets, they were the 10" by 8" black support medium duty. They were $6.30 each. We've got 8, so a total of 40. And then we had 4 packs of screws that went with them. Now, we did not use them all because we didn't put that middle screw up there in the top. We didn't see no need of it because we're going to have such light items up there. We had some left over, but for the 4 packs of screws, they were $4.48 each, and it come to a total of $17.94. Then we got the wood, which is a 1 by 12 by 10, just a plain common board, probably pine or something. I'm not really for sure what kind. It's just called a common board, and it was $37.44. Now we did get them to cut it for free for us one time. Because like I said earlier, our tools are in storage, so they do 5 cuts free at Home Depot where we got these items from. It's just the cheapest place in our area to go. And so we got them to do a 1 cut, which evened out to be, we've got about 1 inch, 1.5 inches on either end of the shelves. So it worked out great that we didn't have to have particular measurements. So that being said, it was a total of $116.33. So, even doing this ourselves, and I may even go back and I may stain these a dark color just to make them pop. But again, they're in the laundry room and they're just holding up, you know, just minimal items. We already talked about it. We will go back and put a 3rd shelf up here. So we're going to go back and do that. So the project in here will end up being total of maybe of $150, give or take $10 or so. So we're going to go ahead and get the items to do a 3rd shelf in here. We're going to do it like we did the last shelf, where we lay it down, screw it all down, and then hold it up there and screw it up. But we have minimal storage, as far as like just extra items that we need to come in here and grab or whatever in the house, because there wasn't any cabinets but that one little one right there. So we are making extra storage in here where we can shut the door, close it off, and it'll just be storage for us just to have items to come and grab. And I've looked on Amazon for shelving units to put in here because I wanted something, you know, we could just kind of throw together, you know, throw up there. And these shelves, you know, go upwards of like $100 a piece. Or if you get a set of 2, it's still way more than what we were going to pay for if we were just bought the supplies and did it ourselves. I looked into getting the industrial pipes just to match the rest of the house, you know, the black galvanized pipes. I looked into that, but they are like ridiculously high to buy as a shelving unit. And I didn't want to get into having to cut it or, you know, pre-measure it and all that stuff ourselves. I think I've seen somewhere that they do like the pre-measured where they already have the threads and everything on there. But again, that's going to be a little bit higher than what we're wanting just to put into a laundry room shelf, you know. So we went with the black brackets on the white wall just to kind of break all this white up in here because it's really bright in here if you can't tell. So I think we did a really good job in getting them, you know, put together. There's two different ways. One's a little, you know, a little more complicated than the other. So, you know, that was just part of, you know, us living and learning and showing you guys Steven's ideas. So, yeah, so we're happy with it, and we'll get the third shelf put up. So now I've got stuff where I can, you know, I got somewhere I can put stuff, and it's not just sitting around the floor in the house while we're waiting on the shed to come in. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. And yeah, this is a simple, easy project that you can do in your home for just about, you know, anywhere. We've even talked about maybe putting some on that wall over there eventually, you know, or something. We'll see how storage goes. But anyways, that is us sharing what we did in the house since we moved in. And I guess we'll see you guys next time. Bye. You were close. You gotta back up to get in the shot.
I was in the shot. Got it.
And I was in front of the camera. Okay.
Okay.
They do this.
What is it? Take it, take it.
Okay. Oh, my knees. Hurts my bony little knees. Okay.